Here he is, DeAundre Alford, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers' most outstanding rookie for 2021, joining us here on Bonfire Sports. And the field behind me, of course, where the Western Final will be on Sunday. DeAundre, your defense, nicknamed DarkSide, has played at historic levels this season. You, amongst Dietrich Nichols, veterans Brandon Alexander, Adam Big Hill, Jackson Jeffcoat, and Willie Jefferson. Tell me about this defense, what DarkSide means, and that identity that really is known now from coast to coast in the CFL.
DarkSide, DarkSide can mean many different things depending on how you take it. But if I know for me and a couple more guys, I say DarkSide just mean like the way we play. You can watch film and see how we play. You'll notice that we play fast, we play physical, we play relentless. We play for each other. And so there's just a mentality that we have, man. We play dirty, we play relentless, we play fast. Like they're just us. So we labeled ourselves the dark side, man. And we're gonna stick with it and just continue to play and play dark side football.
Well, it's been impressive to watch you and Dietrich Nichols, most notably, as two first-year CFLers. Now, maybe you two are a little bit different. Dietrich, not eligible for Most Outstanding Rookie, an honor you earned with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers as he had time in the NFL and the XFL. You're pretty green. You're still pretty fresh, and it's been impressive to watch you transition into pro football. Tell me about the path, and maybe we can move past training camp, but I remember that first game right here at IG Field where I think it was Jalen Acklin maybe got the better of you early in that game. I'm sure you remember that. But from that point of saying, okay, this is pro football to where you are today amongst the best cover men in the CFL, what's that path been like?
It's been a good path for me, I say. That play by Acklin, it just made me realize that the little things matter. I had my eyes on the quarterback for too long, and I misread the ball. Like, it's crazy because the ball actually touched my fingertips, but just the little things matter the most. But it's been a great path, man. After that play, we won the game. I just had to get back in film and just get with the veterans, Brandon Alexander, Nick Taylor, Alden Darby, and they just made me understand, like the game. It's the little things that matters. So, with film study and talking to those guys, it slowed the game down so well for me. And I just want to thank those guys for the success that I've been having this season. And, so the path's been pretty much good for me. It's just one of those things like I know what I'm capable of. I just got to show you guys and just execute when the plays come my way.
You mentioned showing you guys, us in the media, of course, the fans out on the field. Everybody's really enjoyed watching you this season. I'm curious, we don't get a chance to ask you guys too much, especially a young guy like you, first year in pro football. What's that transition like in having to deal with the media and having to, do things like this, virtually? Now we're doing a little bit in person, with the assembled media. How's that been for you? Has it been tough? Are there challenges in that? Or is it kind of just, not a big deal? It's just talking football.
For me, it's not a big deal. But I know, just the transition I really had to make, just understanding like how to talk and how to communicate. I never just really been a talker. I'm really a quiet guy. So, just talking to you guys, it just have me opening up my shell, So I just got to get more comfortable. And the more comfortable I get, the better things I say and it's fluent. It'll be easier. But it's been a good transition, you'll say.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, it's impressive talking to you. Like are you 23 years old?
I just turned 24 November the 5th.
Okay. Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
I'm sure the only present you want is a win on Sunday and then the following Sunday in Hamilton in the 108th Grey Cup. Tell me about preparations this week and, where the mindset of this team is and where, the X's and O's are, where they need to be going up against, an offense in the Saskatchewan Roughriders led by Cody Fajardo that runs a RPO or the run pass option, kind of a unique challenge.
Well, the mindset that we have going into this game, I'm speaking for the defense behalf, we're just going to just be us. We all just got to hit our targets, just play dark side football. It's another week, it's a big week, but it's another week. It's another opportunity for us to go 1-0, we pretty much not looking ahead into the Grey Cup because right now we got this week, the Western Final. So we just got to do our job, make the plays when they come our way, and just execute.
Now, I'm curious of your perspective on this first experience for you in pro football. You come from a very small school in the United States. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. Maybe you can help. Mm-hmm. Is it Tusculum?
Tusculum.
Tusculum.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, and admittedly, I'd never even heard of it. And I watch a fair share of college ball, but, you come from, relative unknown. And here you are, most outstanding rookie and one of the best DBs in the West Division and in the Canadian Football League in your first year of ball. Do you think about that path? Do you think of, when your head hits the pillow at night, here I am living my dream, playing pro football. And, just a year ago, you were at a school a lot of us Canadians maybe ignorantly hadn't even heard of.
Yes, I'll say that because I'll say just by me going, to Tusculum University, it put a chip on my shoulder. Like you said, a lot of guys never heard of the school. So I just want to do my best, to put the spotlight on smaller schools, athletes, and it's talent everywhere, But yeah, Tusculum, I know it's small Division II school out in Greenville, Tennessee. So I want to give them a thanks too because, they really helped me. Like mentally, like my mindset, just knowing, I come from a small school, I got an underdog mentality. And so every day before I go to sleep, I pray and I thank God for putting me in the opportunity, that I am, like the position that I am right now. So, yeah, man, just coming from the small school, it just make you want to just be great, just be successful.
No, you're definitely putting some shine on, being a talented guy from a small school and having that underdog mentality. That's the second part of my question. Your first foray into pro football, your first year here, you join a team with a very strong, deep-rooted culture. Tell me about that. And nobody is counting you guys as underdogs. You were by far and away the most dominant team in the CFL this season, maybe even in many seasons past. But having that underdog mentality, having that we got to go out and earn everything we have, what's it been like, joining a team like that right off the hop?
We have a saying, F.I.F.O, the guys know what it means, but it's like
fit in or, the rest.
Yeah. So it's like, I just had the mindset to come in and just fit in, man, fit in wherever I can, like whatever I had to do, whether it's, just whatever, just fit in with the group of guys. We got a great group of veterans from the D linemen to the linebackers to the secondary defensive backs. I just wanted to just come in and just fit in. Like, although I'm a rookie, I wanted to come in and just fit in like I've been here for 5+ years. So that's just the whole thing with me. I just wanted to come in and just do whatever I had to do, to fit in and just be a part of this DarkSide defense.
Well, no question you have. You mentioned Alden Darby, Brandon Alexander, Nick Taylor, a couple of those guys in the defensive backfield that have helped you transition into pro ball. I'm curious, like on the field, how much does it help when you got, Steven Richardson pushing the pile and, the Jeffs, Jefferson and Jeffcoat on the edges making things happen, Big Hill at linebacker, Kyrie Wilson, Jake Thomas, TJ Adric Hansen and Jonathan Kongbo. Really, the talent is so laden in that front seven on this defense. How much does that help a corner like you that's been playing, a tough spot the majority of the year, and that was the boundary?
It helped us a lot. Like, it helped so much. I tell those guys, during practice, sometimes in the locker room, man, I really do appreciate each and every one of those guys. They make my job easier. It's some players I don't have to cover for so long because peek back and you might see, Willie Jefferson, either Jackson Jeffcoat, Steve, getting a sack. So, they help me out in so many ways. Well,
DeAundre, we really look forward to seeing you on the field, not just this Sunday, but I'm sure a lot of Blue Bomber fans, I have no doubt Blue Bomber fans are hoping to see you next Sunday on the field in Hamilton as well. Best of luck the rest of this week and on Sunday, and appreciate you taking the time to join us here on Bonfire Sports.
No problem, man. Thank you. Go Bombers.